Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you? I hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. Welcome to NIVS Home School. Here I am Kamrun Assistant Teacher of English, National Ideal English Version School, Day 8. My dear students of class 5, today I am going to take your Bangladesh and Global Studies class. And our today's topic is Short Question Answer Part 2 from Chapter 2. That means British Rule. The name of this chapter is British Rule. So, in our previous class we have done question answer from 1 to 13. Today we will do from 14 to 26. So, let us start. Hello. Short question answer chapter 2 British Rule short questions. And number 14, what was the Ch-2 Monantar? And we all know that Ch-2 Monantar was a famine which occurred in Bengal in 1770, and in Bengali year it was 1176, and that's why it is called Ch-2 Monantar. And the answer is in 1770, Bengali year 1176, there was a disastrous famine in the Bengal province. It was called Ch-2 Monantar, and it was the bad effect of the British rule. Now number 15, when did the Ch-2 Monantar happen in Bengal year? And the answer is Ch-2 Monantar happened in 1176 in Bengal year. So all of you will remember those dates, remember those year in English and in Bangla. Now number 16, when did the Indian National Congress form? We know that it was formed in 1885. Okay, the answer is the resistance against the British rule continued through 20th century. The political party named Indian National Congress was formed in 1885. Now number 17, when did the Muslim League form? And we know that it was formed in 1906, that is 1906. And the answer is the Muslim League was formed in 1906. Now look, 1906. And 18, when was the Bengal division reversed? It was reversed in 1911, and the answer is Bengal division was reversed in 1911. Now 19, why did Titumir make the bamboo fort? And the answer will be to resist the British. That means he raised his voice against the British, and he was the first man who went against the British government, and that's why he wanted to resist the British government, the British soldier or the troops, and he made a bamboo fort which was in the Narkal Baria. We know that. The answer is Titumir built the bamboo fort to resist the British. Now number 20, what happened in the year 1905? Now look, 1905. The British decided to divide Bengal province. The British decided to divide Bengal province, and they reversed it in 1911. Now number 21, where was the Sepoy Mutiny first started? We know that it was started in the West Bengal, which was West Bengal in Barakpur. The answer is Sepoy Mutiny was first started in Bengal in Barakpur, and who was the leader? Who led this mutiny? Mangal Pandey. Mangal Pandey led the Sepoy Mutiny. And it was started in the West Bengal in Barakpur. Now number 22, whom did the Queen Victoria appoint to govern India? Queen Victoria appointed a viceroy to govern India. Now look, the answer is Queen Victoria appointed a viceroy to govern India. After the Sepoy Mutiny in 1857, the company rule, that means the East India Company rule ended, and Queen Victoria appointed a viceroy to govern India in 1858. Now 23. Where was the memorial built in the memory of the Sepoy Mutiny? The answer is the memorial was built in Bahadur Shah Park in Dhaka, because the rebels, who went against the British, who take part in the Sepoy Mutiny, were executed in this place, and that's why a memorial was built after 100 years. That means in 1957 in Bahadur Shah Park, in memory of those martyrs. Now 24. Who were the leaders of the third stage of political resistance? Who was the leaders? We know that it was Subhash Chandra Bose and A.K. Fazlul Haq. Okay, let's read. The answer is Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose and Shere Bangla A.K. Fazlul Haq were the leaders of the third stage of political resistance. Now number 25. What countries were created when India got independence? We all know that two countries were created, India and Pakistan. Okay. And the answer is in 1947 the British left India. Two separate countries, India and Pakistan, were created. Now 26. When did the Sepoy Mutiny occur? And we all know that Sepoy Mutiny occurred in 1857. Okay. Sepoy Mutiny is one of the most significant events in the history of the Indian subcontinent. It started in Bengal. Sepoy Mutiny occurred in 1857, and it was a very significant event in the history of India because it was the first successful mutiny against the British East India Company, and because of this Sepoy Mutiny, company rule ended. So that's why it was a significant event in the history of Indian subcontinent. So dear students, there are 13 short questions, and in your previous class you have got 13 questions. So in total there will be 26 questions from chapter 2. Those are the sample model short questions. So all of you will go through your textbook and you will practice the short question answer from this chapter. You will learn the short question answer and you will also go through your textbook. Now listen, look at the board. There is a homework. This is homework number 8, and you will do question number 14 to 18 as your homework. That means short question number 14 to 18 as your homework. So what are the short questions? Number 14, what was the Ch-2 Monantar? Number 15, when did the Ch-2 Monantar happen in Bangalore? Number 16, when did the Indian National Congress form? Number 17, when did the Muslim League form? And number 18, when was the Bengal division reversed? So these are the 5 questions. You have to do it as your homework. So dear students, that's all for today. I hope you have understood about today's topic. All of you will do your homework regularly and submit it on every Saturday from 9 am to 3 pm. Dear students, all of you will go through your textbook and study regularly. So that's all for today. See you again.